Now here, the overdraft as per cash book we are doing it, and overdraft as per cash book means the proof book will also be the same book. So here, overdraft cash book, so that's why we are following the proof book to be cash book, and the rules are whatever is there in the cash book, we have to take it, and anything is not there in the cash book, we'll just cancel it by posting on the opposite side. So the first transaction, out of total checks amounting 10,000 drawn, only checks aggregate 3,000 were encashed in the March, he said. So first of all, checks drawn means what is the nature and where is the default first posting. Checks drawn means it is a nature of expenses, and default the first posting will be always in the cash book. Checks drawn or issued means it is the nature of expenses, and default the first posting always will be in the cash. This amount was posted in the passbook also itself, but only how much was posted? 3,000. Now I'll check with which is my proof book. My proof book is my cash book. So what is the rule? Whatever is there in the cash book, we have to take the same, or else if it is not there, we'll cancel. So the same amount, my cash book is showing 10,000. So I have to same show the 10. So how much is less amount that we will add? So 7,000 is the less. So 7,000 I have added. So these 7,000, whatever I have posted, it is taking a sign of under minus. So that's why we'll take under minus. The next one is out of total checks amounting 5,000 deposited, checks aggregate 1,500 were credited in the March, he said. Out of total checks amounting deposited. So checks deposited means it is a nature of income, and default the first posting always will be in the cash. Now this amount was present in the passbook also. It was shown in the passbook also, but only how much? 1,500. But for us, which is important book, I'm going to check. So according to my cash book, which is my proof book, is showing me a receipt of 5,000. That means here also it should be same. Here also it should be same 5,000. So how much is less? I'm going to add that. So I have added 3,500. So these 3,500 has come under a sign of less. So that's why I'm going to add here. Is the way. Then the bank has debited 500 amounting interest on overdraft and 100 as a bank charges, he said. Bank has debited. Bank has debited means what he's talking about? He's talking about a passbook. Bank has debited means it is a passbook. So passbook has been debited 500 with a interest on overdraft and next 100 with the bank charges. So it was not been recorded on the cash book. You know it. Now, which is my important book if I see? It's my cash book. And in my cash book, these two entries, I don't find it. So when my cash book is not showing, simply I should also cancel it. If it is not there in my book, I said we will cancel. So cancellation means what we'll do? We'll post it on the opposite side. So when I posted it on the opposite side, it came under a sign of plus. So we have added this one now as So I got 600 is 500 plus 10. The bank has credited 800 on account of interest collected on securities itself. Bank has collected again. Bank has collected means again it is our, the first posting was in the past, and collected interest on securities means it is an income in use. But this was not seen in our cash book. Again, I'll go with the same theory. If anything is there in the cash book, we are going to take it. If it is not there, simply I'm going to cancel it. So in the cash book, the 800, I don't see it. So that's why from here also, I am taking out. So when I have transferred this 800 from here, it came under which sign now? Minus sign. So it came under a minus sign. So that's why here I'm going to take it under minus. That is okay. Next, a bills receivable 1000 discounted with a bank in January is dishonored, but not yet recorded in the bank. He said. Now, bills receivable means what is the nature? First, we are going to find out what is the nature. And here, one more thing. What is the importance of this transaction is in one statement, he is giving two information. One, he said the bill was already received itself. Second information, he's saying it got dishonored. He's saying what? It is dishonored. And what is that we say it, ma? Like, whenever in one sentence two informations are there, we should assume the first has been completed it postings in both the books. So that is what I am doing now. So bills receivable, whatever he said, it is the first information. So I should assume it has completed posting in both the books. So I am writing in both the books, cash book as well as past book. Now bills receivable it is. So that means it is an income, no? So that's why I'm going to take it here also 1000 on the plus side as well as here also 1000 on the plus side. The first information of the sentence is completed with both the posting. Now what is the second posting? Second posting, he said it is dishonored. Now dishonored means it is a cancellation. And dishonored, default, the first posting will be always with whom? Only with the banker. So the banker first is going to take effect, then only he will tell the information to us. So that means the cancellation was already been completed here in the bank, means past book. Now I will see which is my proof book. My proof book is my cash book. In my cash book, we have not got information regarding a dishonor. So that's why we didn't go for any dishonoring of that entry. But this fellow has dishonored it and he cancelled both the entries. Now I will go for taking it, which is my proof book. In my proof book, the 1000 is same as it is with a plus sign. So that means here if it is there, then I should also take it now. That too, which sign? It is with a plus sign. So I'll also go with adding that. So here bills receivable is on. Now when we total it, $5,100 here, and here it is 7,100. and here it is 7,800. Now see here, every time we used to have like normal balances, but see here, overdraft balance, we got minus amount. So minus into minus, what we'll say? It's a plus. Now, whatever we have called it as a overdraft, now I'm going to write as the opposite. That is balance bracket favorable. I'm going to mention it like that because the minus into minus has turned to plus. Plus means what? It's not unfavorable anymore. It is a favorable. Okay, done. Now we'll go to the next one. That is as per past. So the next sum is as per the passbook. Now here the sum goes like this. Prepare bank reconciliation statement as on 30th November 2016 from the following information of Mr. Merchant. The first thing is balance as per passbook, he gave 20,000. The first balance as per passbook, he gave 20,000. So that we are going to fill it up. Now here, when I say passbook as per balance as per, we are doing passbook. That too, it is what? Overdraft. So I said whenever it is overdraft, our proof book will be the same. So here I said passbook I'm doing as per. So that means my proof book also will be my passbook only. So very simple concept. Whatever is there in my proof book, I will take. Anything is missing from my proof book, simply I'm going to cancel it. The first one goes on like this. On 5th October, Mr. Merchant deposited a check for collection 1,000 and made entry in cash book. Appears in the passbook on December itself. How much it appears, it doesn't matter because we are in the November month. So anything which is till the November, I'm going to consider. Beyond that, it's not there. I'll assume as if it is not there. So Mr. Merchant deposited a check. Deposited a check means what? It is the nature of what? Deposited means it is the nature of an income. And default, the first posting will be in the cash book. But in the month of November, it was nowhere have information with the passbook because they got information in December. Now I'll see which is my important book. I have picked out. Here it is my passbook. So when my passbook doesn't show, here also it should not be there, no? So simply what I'll do is, I'll go for cancelling it. The cancellation, I'll post it on the opposite side. So when I posted on opposite side, the sign it came under is what? Minus. Simply we'll go with minus as credited. Then checks issued to parties but not presented for payment till 30th June are 525, 805, 900. So checks issued means what? Checks issued means it is the nature of expenditure and default, the first posting always will be in the cash book. Okay. So 525, 805 and 900. All these things were present here. But when I have checked with my passbook, which is my proof book, but in my proof book, I don't have any such entry. When my proof book does not have it, I should also take off that one. So that's why I'm going for cancelling it by posting on the opposite side. That means 2 to 3 means aggregate total I'm making it. So these 2230, whatever I have cancelled it, it came under sign of plus. So that's why I'll also go for adding it as like this. Issued not Interest on investments collected by banker 955 entered in a cash book in December. Interest on investments collected by banker means first default, it is the nature of income, and default first posting will be always in the past. Here it was there itself, but in the cash book he recorded in the month of December. But for us, November is important. So what I'll do, which is my proof book? This passbook. So is my passbook showing the amount or not? I'm going to check. And yes, it is showing. So when my passbook is showing, I should also take it now. So it is under which sign? Plus. So I'll also go for adding it. So here I'm going to take it as then bank charges 90 not entered in the cash book itself. You know it, bank charges means um, minus and plus, no, minus here. First one is 950. Now bank has debited means it has debited with amount. So we know it, bank charges usually is taken by the banker only. So which is my proof book? It is the passbook. So here in the passbook, the amount is shown or not? Yes. So when it is shown, I should also take it simple. So it is under which sign? Minus. So we'll also go for minusing that one. So what we'll write here as charges as nine. Next, check returned dishonored by bank was not shown in the cash book. So check dishonored means what? Check dishonored means it is always on an income. I already told in check dishonored and a cancellation that most of the time it carries minus sign out. So it was dishonored, and dishonored entry, who will have information first? It is only with the banker. That means it is he is talking about this. And dishonored ante I said it is always on the income only, we call it as a dishonored anna. So that means the dishonored means it is something cancellation of income. Cancellation of income means opposite sign is what? Minus. So under minus sign I'm writing 1,000. Now this information the cashier don't have it. For me, which one is my important book? It is my passbook. So is my passbook showing the amount or not? Yes. So when it is showing, I should also take it now. So simply, as it is under a minus sign, so I'll also go for minusing that one. So what I'll write here as earlier what is honored. How much? You find now. So here we are going to total it now. How much it will be is into 30 plus 955 will be 3185. The amount will be 23,185. And on this side, when I total it, it is going to be now 2090. Therefore, we'll get an unfavorable only. As usual, we'll get overdraft. So I'm going to take it as per the amount is 185 is 21,090. Is this clear, ma?